Lads, what's going on, Goalkeeper? And today I'm going to bring you, as you can see from the title, my most hated team. Yes, if you remember, I did one before when it was like the overall most hated team. I got suggestions from you lot and suggestions from online. I made the team of the most hated footballers in world football. That shit went down sick, got like 200k views. I think it's still sitting on something like that. Like a ridiculous amount of likes. So I thought, you know, I seen this pop up. This guy you're going to be seeing on the screen now, bang, suggested me, why don't you do your most hated team? I thought, you know what? That's a good idea. Why don't I do that? Why don't I make a team of players that I just don't like? So that's exactly what I've done. He won himself 50,000 on my team coins. Remember to keep suggesting me teams down below for me to make. You help me out so much by suggesting me them because it helps me make videos for you lot to see. Also, make sure to check out FIFA Coin Trader. Their link will be in the description. Jump over, grab yourself some cheap coins while you can now. And maybe you'll be able to build teams just like me. But into the team now. I don't hate all these players. Like, this player we're going to get to see first. Like, you know, Jose Reina and his bald head. I don't hate this nigga. But I don't like him. But for the simple fact that every time Arsenal used to play Liverpool, well, Reina got bunned, didn't he? Reina got sold or whatever, on loan or whatever he's gone now. But Reina just used to always cause trouble for us. He just used to always try and cause scraps and try and cause trouble. And it used to wind me up. I used to think, Reina, shut your Spanish mouth. Sit back in your goal and pipe down, mate. You know, take nothing away from him. He was always a good keeper. But I can just remember those sort of things that used to wind me up. Like, I don't hate him. There was no keeper I could have really found other than him as well. So I thought, I'll chuck Reina in. Excuse me. Almost dying there. But onto our centre back now. We have got someone who that's that shit I don't like, Mascherano. I'll tell you that right now. This guy is a Class A weirdo, in my opinion. Have any of you seen the clip where he bites, who is it? He bites, is it Jermaine Defoe who he bites, or is it, no. I think it's Jermaine Defoe who bites him, but still, Mascherano is just a complete and utter weirdo. You know, his attitude, the fact he dives, you know, take nothing away from him, he's a great footballer, but he's just an aggressive, nasty, horrible person who cheats a lot, and I just don't like him. I take nothing away from how good he is as a footballer. I mean, he plays for Barcelona, but I just don't like him. Leave your opinions. Let me know. I want to know your most hated footballer as well. So let me know in the comments below. But I don't like Mascherano. Then we got Pepe, who, another one, you know, take nothing away. Pepe's well, nowadays he's not even getting into the first team, is he? But he's a good footballer. You know, he's a good defender. He does his job, whatever he needs to do. But I just don't like him. He's another nasty guy who, if I was in a dark alley or if I was, you know, playing for the same team as Pepe, I wouldn't piss this guy off. In fact, I wouldn't even make eye contact with this guy because you'd have your jaw broken. He's evil. I showed a clip yesterday in one of my videos, or one of my videos the other day, where he's booting someone on the floor, and it's just like, yo, Pepe, jam, bro. He's done nothing wrong. But yeah, Pepe, for that, he's just too aggressive and evil for me. I don't really like him. Our other centre back then is, who is our other centre back? If I can remember off the top of my head, William Gallas. And this ain't because he left Arsenal. This is when he did play for Arsenal. I remember that clip when he was just whining on the pitch like an absolute little loser after we'd lost the game. And he just sat on the pitch and he was just like sulking away. And that just left a bad taste in, I think, every Arsenal fan's mouth. He was our captain at the time as well, I'm sure he was. And he was just sitting on the pitch crying away. And you're thinking, mate, get a grip, do you know what I mean? Come in with the rest of the team, let's sort it out. But no, William Gallas chose to sit on the pitch and sulk away like a little pussy. Then he left the team then a couple of weeks after that, or I don't know when it was, but he left the team after that as well, which just wound everyone up because he was just annoying. But he was our captain, you know, he was a good player for us, but like I said, he left a bad taste in every fucking Arsenal fan's mouth. Onto our CDMs then, we have got De Guzman, and we have got Sergio Biscuit Face, Biscuit Diver, world record diver, the most annoying player in world football in my opinion. Well, he was anyway. You know, according to Barcelona, they rate this guy super highly. You know, for the work he does for the team and his work rate. But I absolutely hate Sergio Busquets, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. We've all seen that clip. I might put it on the screen where he's on the floor. You know, when he does a little peekaboo thing to see if the referee's looking. Just a diving, cheating prick, and nobody wants that sort of shit in football, especially to the extent that he fucking pushes it. You could fucking put your finger on him and he'd jump and do some fucking triple somersault backflip, winning the gymnastic gold medal and shit. It's just like, yo, get a grip, bro. And for that reason, I don't like you. Then we got De Guzman, who I didn't even care or even really pay attention to this guy. In fact, I knew he was good. I knew he was a decent player. But what I saw, was it the Carling Cup final? Swansea in the Carling Cup final? Yeah, it would have been the Carling Cup, surely. Right then. Penalty for Nathan Dyer to make history. You know, go out there, make history, lad. It's a penalty. You're on 2 goals. Go on, Dyer. Take it. Make history in Wembley. Be the first person to score a hat-trick in the Carling Cup final, or whatever it was for Nathan Dyer to do it. The Guzman is the designated penalty taker. But, you know, he could have just been a nice guy and a nice bit of sportsmanship like any other teammate would have done to let your other teammate go and make history. You know, it's just a nice gesture to do. What did De Guzman do? He wouldn't let him take it. He would not let him take it. Even other players for Swansea were like, yeah, you know what, just let him have it. Go on, let him make history. Nah, I'm taking it. I want to score a goal. It was like the last couple of minutes, they were guaranteed to win, and he wouldn't even let Dyer do it. And that wowed me up so much. I want to punch him in his head, and I felt so sorry for Dyer as well, because Dyer's a quality player, seems like a nice guy, and this cunt wouldn't even let him do that. And I will never ever like him for that ever again. I don't care what team he plays for. He could come at Arsenal, I still wouldn't like him, because that, in my opinion, is just selfish, and I hate people who are like that in general, never mind football. So I do not like him one bit. Left mid, then we have got, oh no, I've actually got him in left wing back. Have a guess who I've got in left wing back, lads. Before, I'm an Arsenal fan. Who do you think I've put there? Who do you think I've put there? It's good old Mr. Cashley. Why'd you go and stick a phone up your ass, mate? Now, I hate this. I hate Ashley Cole, and every other Arsenal fan does as well. For the simple fact that he left us when we were slightly going downhill, I suppose, and the reason he did it was for a higher pay rise. You know, fair enough, you were leaving because you wanted to go and win trophies, but he left us because Abramovich and obviously the Chelsea dudes offered him a lot more money than Arsenal paying him, and he thought, you know what, YOLO, fuck Arsene Wenger, fuck everything Arsenal have done, I'm going for more money, and that wound every Arsenal fan up, and Ashley Cole will go down as the most hated player for Arsenal, I think, ever, for that simple reason. Right mid, then I think I've actually got a left mid in right mid. Have I? Have I got a left mid in right mid? Or have I not? No. I've actually got. Oh, I've got Robin. True, I've got Robin. Now, I like Robin. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the best players in world football, in my opinion. He's technically ability to do anything is amazing. He's just got everything, Robin, haven't he? A quality left foot, not so much a good right foot, but skills and all sorts. But the fact that he's greedy, he's not really a teammate, he's got a really bad attitude, he's fell out with a lot of dressing rooms, a lot of managers, for the simple reason that he's just all about himself. He dives a lot, you know, he's a bit of a fairy, and for that reason, you know, I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate him as much as some of the other players, but I'm not a huge fan for that simple reason. But take nothing away from him, he is an absolutely amazing footballer. Centre attacking mid, then we have got, obviously, Nasri. Do I need to explain? Every Arsenal fan knows why we all hate Nasri, for the simple fact that he's a cunt. Strikers, then we've got Torres, Suarez, and then we have got the one, the only, the number one most hated player, most hated Negro in this team. It is Adebayo. Man, that day you made history. You made your family's life, your life, and everyone around you's life unsafe when you went and done that mug move. When he slid in front of all the Arsenal fans, you know, after we brought Adebayo through to be... Nobody even knew who the fuck the African was until we brought him through. And what does he go and do? What does he go and do? He goes and repays us with a nice big celebration in front of all our fans. He ran the other side of the pitch to do it as well. And for that reason, mate, you go down as a mug. As an absolute mug. And he went and joined our rivals as well. Well, he didn't join him straight after, but you know what I mean. So for that, you go down as a mug. And then we got Luis Suarez, who, you know, I don't hate Suarez. Yeah, I do hate him because he's an absolute bastard, but I don't hate him in terms of... I understand that he's got bad anger issues. I understand that his head just flips and he does things that are probably out of his control, but, you know, he's got to sort it out. The racist comments, the cannibalism... the just disrespect to clubs and stuff, I just, for that simple reason, I don't really like him that much. But as a footballer, he's one of the best strikers in the world, to take nothing away from him. But lads, that is the team. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you haven't hated too much about my opinions on players. I'd love to know your opinions on players as well, so leave a comment below. Let me know exactly what you think. But that is the team, lads. I'm going to jump into a live commentary. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Peace. Let's go, troops. Let's fucking go. Adebayo, I hope you fucking break your leg in this game, mate. We'll see you'll celebrate them, won't we? Yeah! What a ball! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my sweet look! Oh my god! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
She blows on my whistle, it goes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Time takers put down their beat, and when she blows on my whistle, it goes.
Oh my soul! He's only dropped it like an earthquake again, haven't he? Oh my lord, Suarez. No! No! I'm just chatting gibberish, but... Let's go, Robin! Let's go! Let's go! Robin! Let's go! Robin! Let's go! Mascherano, you better get back up. Mascherano, you better get back up. Mascherano, you better get back up. Oh my god! Oh! No! 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 Oh my god, he's just missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I can't even be asked. Your name's Wagner, love. Nuff said. Addy! Yeah, I hate you, mates, but you've got me back in the game, so alright. Alright, I hate you, but alright. It's a good finish. Good finish. But I still hate you. Oh, he's missed! He's missed, he's missed, he's missed. Wagner, love. Suckle on that, mate. How did he know to stay down the middle? Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy doesn't even know how to take a penalty. He missed it again? What the fuck? Maybe it was just my day. Finally! After 25 losses in a row, or something like that, I've won a game. Wow. Anyway, lads, I hope you have enjoyed that video. If you have, remember to drop a like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. I will speak to you soon. And guess what? Guess what? I just won a game, mate. Just won a game, mate. Just won a game.